Alrighty, here we go. We got our streaming live on YouTube. Let's see. Let's get confirmation. We're live on TikTok. Let's go ahead and flip the camera. Why can't I? No. Not really too sure what's going on here. There it is. Here we go. All right. So we are live. We are live on TikTok as well. Now, we aren't really seeing too much right out of the gate. I mean, it is a pretty slow day. On our watch list, we have PIK. I am watching PIK for the possible cup and handle. We did break that previous high, but just barely. I do like the washout long. I missed the washout long yesterday. That would have been a great trade. That would have been a 20-30% trade. Just wasn't able to capitalize on it. So I am looking for a nice washout long. If we continue to dump, we break this low, I would want to see us wash out down to the 50 SMA on the 5-minute. Excuse me. This is, yeah, on the 5-minute for PIK, we could definitely see it. What about on the 1-minute? What's going on with PIK? Give me a sec. On the 1-minute for PIK, if we see it pull back to 503, okay, if we see it pull back to 5, that's absolutely really good because we have the 200 SMA on the 1-minute as well as the 50 SMA on the 5-minute for PIK. So we could definitely see a nice washout long potentially. I was looking for the break, the downtrend break for GROM. Didn't really get it. Got some selling pressure. Didn't really see the news. We also have STNE. Shares trading higher if the company reported Q4 earnings. They are moving up. I don't like this price action though. I don't like this channel. MULN, nothing, just kind of keeping it as a back burner. CTK, profitability enhanced with successful IP incubation of novel to short films. We do have decreasing volume. We had some high volume doji candle. Let's see if we can get another we're getting another retest of this demand zone. We'll see if buyers can take it up. HUIZ continuing to move higher. Shares trading higher if the company reported Q4 earnings. So that's good. Reported adjusted EPS 7 cents, sales 153. So we got a good amount on our watch list, but again, my main stock is going to be PIK. We have a nice double bottom here. Might see it pop up a little bit, back up into this 58 with a nice washout long. I'm going to look to take it here. If I can get it around, 550, I'm going to take 250 shares. 250 shares and look for around 10 or around 20 cents. If I can catch 20 cents, that'd be ideal. But you never know with this washout long, you know, anything's gonna happen. And as we get closer and closer and as we get more volatile, we're going to be able to catch this 20-cent move so much easier. So 20 cents would be perfect. That would make me hit my goal, and we would definitely hit the goal for the week. Thank you guys for stopping in. If you guys I mean, we're really not watching too many things. Again, Friday's slow. It's a lack of volume, lack of press release because companies want the volume and their stock to do well, and it's usually on Mondays. We have a lot of warrants that are absolutely moving up. I'm not a huge fan of trading warrants, so I'm really sticking with equities here. HUIZ is one of my back burners, HUIZ, but again, PIK is the top stock to watch. Thank you guys for jumping in. Let's try to get to 100 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. And we're just really sitting on our hands waiting for a good opportunity. I'm not seeing anything I like, really. I mean, PIK is the one that I'm keeping on watch, but at the moment, I'm not really a huge fan of anything. Again, we have 9 minutes left till market open. We're going to be sitting on our hands waiting for a good opportunity. We do have a possible downtrend break. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this a little bit more. Yeah, there it is. So we do have that nice level. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit as well. So, I mean, we might be able to see this catch, and we are having a higher low here. I do think we're going to see a nice panic pop. I might see a nice panic pop into this area. I think we're going to see a panic pop over 581. People are going to jump in for the move up to 620, and we could see a nice pop, and I'm going to sell into that move, potentially, if we do get a nice reversal here for PIK. Looking forward to move into that area like we did yesterday. And I mean, right now, PIK, I don't think we have the volume yet for PIK. We had 124 million in volume yesterday. Yeah, we definitely don't have that volume. We have Grom, which does have very nice volume, around a 20x relative volume. But Grom has just been pulling back. I'm not a huge fan of this. There's not really any news as well. We just had really high volume yesterday. So in a doji candle, light volume doji candle, and then a nice pop. I mean, I need to start looking for those with the really high volume. They close in the day with really high relative volume, because they just seem to gap up and want to continue to rip. Like, you could have sold that at 180. So, I mean, PIK 552. I'm just sitting on my hands waiting for a good opportunity. We have around 7 minutes left till the market opens. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for the follow, and thank you guys for the likes. Again, we got a new stock. We have TROO, TROO ripping up, not seeing news. Sympathy potentially. It's very choppy as well. We had very light volume yesterday. I'm not looking to take this. And PIK is going to be my top stock to watch. We'll have to see if we can continue to move here. I mean, we are below VWAP, which is not the best, but we could possibly see a bounce off 508. We're getting light volume. If we close below the 20 EMA here on the 5 minute, I wouldn't be a huge fan of that. But I think we just opened on this candle. Yeah, we just opened on this 5 minute candle. Or no, it's about to close, excuse me. We are getting a nice bounce. But again, I'm not looking to take any positions at the moment. Nothing's really setting up, so why would I risk my money to take a position that I'm not confident in? We had a nice double top on STNE. Getting a pop from PIK as well. We have 5 minutes left till market open. We're going to be sitting on our hands waiting for a good opportunity. Let's see what Josh has to say. Yeah, I mean, right now we're just sitting on our hands waiting for a good opportunity. We did get a pop, but I don't like the volume. And PIK is very risky here. Very nice double bottom. Want to see it get rejected off this trend line one more time with a washout and then the break over VWAP. Room to 580. Break over 580. We're going to come up to 6. I want to see us get rejected here. I don't want to see the buying pressures come in yet. I'm going to look for 580. I'm going to look to scale in around 550 for around 3 cents here. But we are ripping. I'm not like We're ripping up to 580. Ripping up to 580. Very light volume. Not a huge fan of this volume, but we're getting up here. At 580, I think we're going to come into some resistance here. Yeah, that's what's happening. We're coming into some resistance at 580. Very high volume. It looks like we're going to see some selling pressure start to come in. Want to see a nice washout down to 560 maybe even lower. Going to look to take around 250 shares. I'm going to take 250 shares for the nice move. We had a nice higher low here. And I mean, PIK is absolutely ripping. I want to see a washout long here for PIK. I like this high volume. Maybe a washout down to the 59 and 20 EMA. I do want to see something though. I don't want to see this pop because I think this is going to... Oh, there was the dump. Oh! Whoa, very choppy right now, guys. This that kind of just... Nice scam wick. We're down at 144. I mean, Jesus. Let's see if it comes down there again. We have high volume on this candle now. I'm going to be a little bit more... weary, I should say. I don't really know what the correct term is about what I'm going to be buying. I think PIK is the best one. I think the PIK pick is going to be the best one to trade. We've decreasing volume off these moving averages. Again, these moving averages don't mean shit. Doesn't mean that it has to stop here. Doesn't mean that it's going to reverse here. They are just a reference for us. We have a minute 30 left. We don't have to make money right out of the gate, which is okay. We just have to make money today. We don't even have to make money today at all. Sometimes the best position is just to sit cash and be sitting on your hands. IMPP. I bet IMPP is ripping right now. Yeah. I like IMPP, but I'm gonna keep PIK on watch because I want to stick with PIK because I feel like I know the stock a little bit more than IMPP. We have 58 seconds left here. I'm gonna clear up my watch list when I see which ones are running and which ones are kind of just dying off. Let's go ahead and actually turn on my video capture. Oh. All right. We have 31 seconds left. I'm looking for PIK to have a nice washout long here for the nice move. I'm going to take 250 shares. Stops are below this low at 43. I mean, that means I can only buy within like this area of 55. I'm going to see where it happens. If we see a nice drop, washout here, and I have to look at the spread as well. We're going to be live here in 5 seconds. Let's see, get a washout. There's the washout. Come on, come down more. I missed it, and I would have gotten a great... That would have been a great trade. But I didn't have my execution TIF on day. Unfortunate. Looks like it's going to probably pull back. I was trying to get my entry, but this is a little risky. Halt levels at 16. Or 618, sorry. Getting this pullback with around very light volume. Watch out, be careful here. Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust it yet. Alt levels now at 630, 637. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Again, guys, it's not about how fast we make money. It's about us actually making money, and it's absolutely ripping right now. I'm going to be looking for the halt here, looking for it to start to stack. Doesn't look like it's starting to stack, though. I mean, Jesus. I'm in. I'm in at 650 for the halt. Yeah. Oh. 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 We're not halted. Okay, great. Yeah, holy shit. Minute 650. Come on, let's see a break here. Let's see a break. Let's see it rip up to 650. Jumped in way too early there. I like this decreasing volume. I'm in at 650. I jumped in for the halt strategy and I fucked it. I want to see some buyers start to come in here and bring it back up to 650. Jumped in for the halt. I want to see it start to rip up to 7. Continues to break here. I could have bought down I was jumping in for the halt, thought we were going to get halted, but we did not. And buyers are looking to take it. Let's see if we can get that explosive move now. Let's see a break over 620. Let's see a break over 620 here. Let's see a break over 620. There it is. I want to see buyers start to step in here. So the buyers are starting to bring it in. We're getting that decreasing volume. Come on. I know you want to continue to move. There it is. Come on, rip. $150. Damn, I flattened it way too early. That was so unfortunate, guys. I don't know why I took profits on there. I could have made a lot more than 24. My scaling in and out have been very shitty lately, the past 2 days, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that was just very bad. Bad scaling in and out. That was 30. That was just terrible. I mean, that was 30 cents. Took some heat on that. I mean, would have been. I mean, I'm still green. I'm glad I'm green, but really, I was risking it for the biscuit. I thought we were getting halted. Jumped in for the halt. Didn't actually halt. Play a token. No idea. No idea about play a token. What did you buy? I bought PIK. It looked like it was going in for the halt. I looked to jump in, and then it dropped all the way down. How much money did I lose? How much money was I down at one point? I was down like $150 at one point. But I held. I didn't sell because I thought it was going to come up, and I actually became profitable in the day for a $24 profit. Basically break even. 24.13. Nothing crazy. Very. This wasn't smart. Wasn't a good trade. Wasn't a responsible day trading. I mean, that was we have decreasing volume. I think PIK could rip again, but I think I'm not going to touch it here. I think I'm going to call, I mean, that's 24.13. There it is. I made 113 bucks this week, which is good. Any new Solana projects? No, I don't like Solana. Oh, we've CTK ripping. MULN moving as well. STNE could be going up to 14. Man, guys, I took some heat on that candle. I jumped in for the halt, didn't get the halt, and then, I mean, I would have... I mean, if I sold at the top, I could have been up another 75. Again, my scaling in and out have been terrible. Sell 71, 71, 71. Getting back up to break even at 50, 50, 71, 62. Yeah, so I sold at 71, which is pretty good. That's pretty high. But, I mean, I couldn't really capitalize on it more. All right, guys, I'm calling it. I'm calling